Hey guys, what's going on? John Shea here from the Voices of Marketing podcast. John Lee Dumas asked me to do a little bit of a tutorial here for Pamela for Skype. I know John only has a Mac, so he asked me as a PC user to show people how to use Pamela. I spent a little bit of time setting this up. I actually realized in order for Pamela to record, I have to call somebody else and have it be a video recording. It will not work as just audio to audio. And what I've done is I've actually set up a tablet down the hall so there's no reverb going on with my voice, anything like that. I'll kind of give you an idea. I'm actually pretty new to Pamela, so I haven't spent a lot of time with it, but it is very straightforward. This product is a little cheaper than some of the other solutions for PC. If you're looking to do audio, they do have a limitation on the free version. You're only going to be able to get, I think it's, let's see, when you go to record, they'll ask you, they'll say, hey, we can only do 30 minutes, or I forget exactly how long, but they do limit you on the amount of record time both for audio and video. So what you do is whenever you record, like for example, I've got a few recordings I did. I actually made another Skype account just to call myself so I don't have to bug anyone. And I did a few audio calls. They'll record them and add them here to the Skype recordings on the left. When you instantly make your call, Pamela actually ties into the API of Skype. There were some rumors, I think, at one point that they were going to be taking away. They were actually going to be taking away integration with Skype, but that didn't follow through. So if you see any warnings about Pamela, telling you that you're not going to be able to use Skype as of December 2013, well, that's not the case. Skype actually decided to allow the integration with some of these other apps and recording software, so that's not something you should need to worry about. Pamela's pretty cool, I guess, in terms of features. You can do voicemails with this, Skype voicemails, custom recordings. There's quite a few options. If I go in, let me see, I'll bring this up. Lots of different things here, so you can have this automatically start with the computer, start Skype with the machine, all sorts of different things you can set up for voicemails, voice greetings, text replies, so you can have like automatic away messages with Skype. You can pretty much integrate a lot of what Skype already has and set it up with Pamela, so you don't really have to be doing things in two different places. I guess the important stuff in terms of recording, you can ask for notifications about recording outbound calls or inbound calls, things like that, warning the caller, hanging up automatically if you reach a certain amount of time for the recording. You can set up warning messages and have like different audio files play or different things like that. So it is very intuitive, great for pretty much letting you know about just about anything you could need to know under the sun. In terms of video recording, you can set up different picture quality. Right now by default set by 800 by 600 with low quality, 8 frames a second. This is something you can change around. I haven't done a lot with this. I know a person you could probably talk to if you wanted to ask about at least audio quality with Pamela is I'm sorry, you know what, never mind. I was going to say someone I knew was using this, but I could be wrong. So anyways, you can do quite a bit with this. You could record the entire desktop. You could record just the actual video. In terms of the video recording, I'll just give you a brief example here. If I go over to, let's see. So here I am. I'm logged in under a new account I made, and I'm actually calling myself on my actual Skype piece. So I'm going to video call myself, and I'll be right back. I'm going to call myself, but I'm actually going to go run in the other room and answer the call.
All right.
So I'm back. So I've got my tablet just sitting down the hall in my house, and as you see here, it comes up and says call recording important. This Skype call is a video call. According to your settings, Skype video and audio can be recorded. So if you call somebody and you're only doing audio, it's only going to prompt you and give you the option to do sound. It doesn't actually give you the video option unless the person you're calling is also using video. So keep that in mind. I was trying to get that working. I was actually calling another person, or myself rather, but only picking up the other end as audio. If they don't have a webcam, it's not going to work. So if I do video, I obviously now see myself, and then there's my tablet just chilling down the hall. And pretty much when I end the conversation, Pamela's going to pop up and say, hey, this is the basic version. Thank you for recording. Recording durations are limited in freeware mode. Upgrade to the professional version to remove this limitation, and you get a 30-day fully functional trial. So obviously I'm not interested in that, so I'm going to say no. And then you can go and hit play, and I obviously now see myself, and then that's my recording. So you can do quite a bit with this. Another option, I guess, if you guys are watching, for PC, there's an application called VodBurner, and I'm going to do another tutorial on that for John as well. In terms of other recording options, if you were not interested in using Skype, you should also check out my Google Hangout tutorials, as that's primarily what I use for my podcasts and my interviews. Talk to you later.